Hi everyone. I posted a definition on Urban Dictionary about my definition on terrorism being a thing that the governments are using to instigate fear. Now it got approved on urbandictionary.com. Now the definition was a violent act to be carried out for religious and or political reasons. The government usually uses terrorism to cause fear of the populace, to take away civil liberties, even create false terror. I was going to put false flag, but I thought false terror would be more approved. Or even fund certain radical terrorist factions to instigate terror attacks to create a panic atmosphere. Also, the terrorism label gets applied to those that don't always agree with the policies of the government. And I even put in one of the tags, false flag. Now, this video is going to further uh, define what I'm talking about because the Urban Dictionary is an area where you can add YouTube videos. So this is what I like to tell you people. Now, the reason I was saying that the government likes to use it is because they do. They want to look for any excuse to take your rights away, whether it be pedophiles, whether it be terrorism, whether it be drug dealers or criminals, whatever. They just want to look for excuses to take your rights away. That's what's going on. They want to take your rights away. Now, why do they want to do that? Why do they want to take your rights away? Because it's a part of their plan. They want to take your rights away. Because if they take your rights away, then they have achieved their objective of using terrorism. Because, like Dick Cheney said, they want to take away our rights because of our freedoms. Or, no, that's backwards. I mean, he said they hate us because of our freedoms. Oh, yeah, that's the quote. Now, what Dick Cheney says is actually true. Because the elite that are behind Dick Cheney, Bush, Obama, and Clinton, because the presidents are just puppets, they want to take away our freedoms. They hate us because of our freedoms. They want to destroy our freedoms because they want to enslave us, and that's their plan. They want to enslave the human population, and they want Agenda 21 to be achieved. That's their plan, because that is why terrorism is being used right now. You noticed how back then terrorism wasn't being used, but they were using other kinds of stuff. Like if you looked at the declassified government documents called Operation Northwoods, you find out that the government was attempting to stage attacks on our own people, our soldiers. They were gonna kill our soldiers, and they were gonna blame it on the Cubans. I know Castro's terrible. I mean, no one likes Castro, but that doesn't mean we need to go out and kill our soldiers and blame it on Cuban rebels or Cuban soldiers or whatever. Our government has clearly used terrorism attacks in the past. They knew about Pearl Harbor, but they let the Japanese attack us. Whether the terrorism attack is false flag or whether it was really a terrorist attack, the government likes to use it so they can control us and enslave us. That's the way it is. They want to enslave you by using terrorism so that police can stick their hands down your pants, even on your little children, your daughters and your sons. They want to do it to everybody. Like, Grandma got molested at the airport. They want to do it Christmas Eve. Because terrorism is a perfect excuse for the government to take away your privacy, to take away your First Amendment rights, your right to bear arms, your right to a fair court trial, states' rights. Terrorism is being used to take it all away. That is a further definition of what terrorism is. This is for urbandictionary.com. And for all the 9/11 truthers out there, including Alex Jones, Popeye, a Federal Jack. This is dedicated to the truth movement and 9/11 truth.